everyone, coming at you live from my headquarters in Rocklahoma. Welcome to my neck of the woods. We got a lot to talk about. I'm sorry. I apologize that I wasn't on much earlier. I was like making notes about what I really wanted to say. You know what? First things first, guys. My thoughts and prayers are still with the people that were affected by Hurricane Ian. I do not know the death toll now. I know yesterday it was up in the 60s. So it's probably going to be much higher. And I should have checked on that actually. But you guys stay strong. Keep the faith, Florida. And whoever was affected by Hurricane Ian. You will get through this. Let me crack open a Java Monster, okay? Java Monster is the only rocket fuel for this rocket queen. Hell yeah! I actually woke up around like, I think it was like 2:30, 3 o'clock. My husband is working 12-hour nights now, so he won't be home till 6 o'clock in the morning. Cheers, guys. And I guess the champagne bottles are popping off, and with Elon Musk and his team. You know what? I guess we should start off with the huge news, breaking news about Elon Musk. I'll just see, I wrote all these notes now. Now I'm starting to write notes like a script, which is, hey! All good, right? Alright. If I seem a little frazzled and stuff, I was rushing out to get the stream going out here. Because usually around 7:30, that's when everything goes dark. That's when the sun sets and all that stuff. So for a while now, you know, Elon Musk says, I'm going to buy Twitter. It's all for free speech. You know, and all that stuff. And, you know, he was flopping back and forth, right? And all that. Now, the day before he goes to trial, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna change the internet. And free speech for all. Pretty much, right? Elon Musk is gonna buy Twitter for the original deal price of $54.20 a share. And that's like $44 billion. $44 billion! Can you imagine having that kind of money? Can you imagine? And Twitter has confirmed it and said it will close the transaction. And he might take over this coming Friday or Monday. And the liberal woke mob is in a frenzy. They're having a meltdown. A meltdown at a nuclear level, let's say. I guess the new phrase right now is Elon derangement syndrome, or Elon Musk derangement syndrome. I didn't coin that phrase. The accordingly did. Check out his YouTube channel. He has a lot of interesting stuff, a lot of spicy memes. So, Twitter stock is on the rise at the moment. But as far as Tesla stock, however, is still slowly free falling again. It might still do that. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know anything about stocks. I don't know anything about stock trading. All I know is if something happens politically or whatever, or something big happens in the news, the stock market gets affected by it. So I'm not going to be acting like a Jim Cramer. I know that guy. I used to watch that guy. But I still don't know anything about stocks or anything. I guess we'll just have to see what happens. A reporter asked Karine Jean-Pierre, better known as KJP, you know, was asked about Elon Musk and his transaction, his acquirement of Twitter, and she basically said they weren't going to comment on that because she didn't have it in her binder. You know, and then she was asked if the Biden administration was asked if they were worried if Elon Musk was spreading, you know, propaganda, Russian propaganda. Yeah, right. So I'm cautiously optimistic. You know, like Elon says, he's all for free speech. It's great for humanity and for the world, you know. And I guess, you know, whoever has been shadow banned or ousted, you know, kicked off the platform, hopefully, you know, those people will be reinstated. Like Trump. Oh no, Trump's back on Twitter. So fingers crossed. If you've been banned by Twitter and whatever, fingers crossed. Pray to the Twitter gods. Pray to the entity Elon, I guess. Haha. And all that. And I think he's gonna go take the company private. We'll see. I mean, everything's too early to tell, right? I even this was months ago when he was thinking about buying Twitter and all that stuff. I was thinking, oh, you should buy Twitch. You should buy Twitch also. He never replied to my comment with that. But I guess he was too busy thinking about Twitter. I mean, his presentation with his humanoid robot flopped. So he's making up for this by buying Twitter. And changing Twitter, it's not going to happen overnight. No, it's going to take time and whatever. Jack Dorsey is probably going to help him. Possibly. You know, because he's been interacting with Jack Dorsey a lot through private emails and whatever. So we'll see what happens. We shall see. But it's kind of funny that you see all these liberals and these woke mobs just having a meltdown. You know, they need to get a life. They need to come back to reality. And maybe, just maybe, they'll become unbrainwashed from all the crap that's been thrown around there on Twitter by bots, liars, propagandists, you know, and all that stuff. And I'm sure Elon is going to have a lot of people from MIT, probably from SpaceX, probably from Tesla, and all that stuff to possibly help him out with the redesign or the reconstructing of Twitter. It's going to be a vast change. Vast change. You know, but it's not going to come overnight. And that's being realistic. Until, or somebody just throws a wrench in the whole deal again. Who knows? And who knows, maybe all these woke mobs and liberals will create their own truth platform. Right? Never know. They always say they're leaving, they never do. You know? So that's huge. Maybe I should buy some Twitter stock, huh? I know people that had stock, not in Twitter, you know, in like say medical companies that make medical equipment. That my grandmother actually bought Brunswick stock, and they make like bowling pins, bowling balls, and whatever. And she actually did pretty good. And this was back in the 70s and the 80s. AMC, I think she had stock in. Why she thought that was a good stock, who knows? And she never bowled either. So maybe she got an insider tip, huh? All right. But I hope you guys are doing well. I hope life's not dragging you down. I hope you're having a rocktastic day, doing what you want to do in your life. I hope you're not struggling with mental illness such as depression, anxiety, panic attacks. And if you are, you can always come on the chat and talk to me. I am not a licensed therapist. I am not a licensed drug and alcohol counselor. My schooling was the school of hard knocks, and all that. So I just had to throw that out there. But I am with you. I will support you in any way I can. And if you're struggling with drugs and alcohol, I know it's easier said than done, but look at me, guys. I've been off crack and heroin since 2004, alcohol since 2011. Don't pick up that first drink or drug. The first drink will get you drunk, and with the drugs, one's too many and 1,000's never enough. Just don't pick up. Go to a meeting. Go to an AA, NA meeting. A brick and mortar place, like in a church. Maybe a local church has it. Maybe your community behavioral health center has meetings. They have online meetings. And the site that I use is In the Rooms. They have a lot of meetings for everybody, whether it be you're an alcoholic addict, overeater, sex addict, love addict, chronic pain, is affecting your life. They have a lot of meetings there. But my best suggestion is, if you can get there, go to a meeting that's nearby. In person and being present physically there is much better. But just don't pick up that first drink or drug. Call people. Ask maybe your friends or family to take you to a meeting. A speaker meeting is always the best at first, so you don't have to talk. You just have to listen. And I know for many times when I was early in recovery, here they are speaking their story, their life story, and I would just zone out. It was like in one ear and out the other. And that happens. But you have to give it a chance. And if you don't feel like AA and NA aren't good for you, they can always refund your misery back to you. So, I have a logo of the recovery triangle. Actually, it's an AA triangle. And basically, there's 3 pillars of AA and NA. Is recovery, commitment, and community. By giving back to the community. And so, I had to put that in my logo. Because it's important to me. And for people that are friends with Bill W., if they notice my logo, they'll say, hey, she might be a friend of Bill W.'s. Just by that. Alright. So, Do you think Elon Musk will completely change the whole Twitter platform? Or do you think he's just yapping? Or maybe he'll change it a little bit and then just, you know, still stay with the other stuff. We will see. We will see. And oh, and another thing is, I didn't write notes about this. Facebook is laying off 12,000 workers. Yep, 12,000 workers. And they were supposed to do it quietly. It's with the economy the way it is, with inflation, and that's what happens when you go work for a woke company like Facebook, or I'm sorry, Meta. And actually, also they were gonna have more plans, I guess, for more branches of Meta and whatever. They halted all that, you know. Oh well, I'm glad I deleted my Facebook. I have no regrets. Actually, when my friend Austin came on my stream the other night, you know, and we were talking about, you know, Grinders, the poker site that we used to play on together, and other poker sites, and we were talking about the family of Grinders and whatever, and he was talking about how many of them passed away. And I was like, no, no. And, yeah, I'm not going back on Facebook. No. No skin off my ass. Anyway, so another topic that I want to bring up, and it's almost 7 o'clock at night, my time, in my neck of the woods. Damn it. Hey, Pro Buzzard, what's up? How are you? Thanks for dropping by. I was doing a segment on Elon Musk buying Twitter and all that. I hope you're doing okay. I hope life's not dragging you down. So, but I do appreciate you being here. You're not Jamie, are you? No, wait, no. I apologize if you're not. Ernie, right. Where's Bert? Bad joke. I'm sorry. You should send me some Vermont maple candy. I love that stuff. Or pure Vermont maple syrup. That stuff's expensive around here. But so good. It's better than log cabin syrup. Did he have the, like, poofy half mohawk? Did he have a rubber ducky too? Yeah, like golden griddle. My father used to get golden griddle, like log cabin. I love, yeah, yeah. Yeah. But will the rubber fit on the rubber ducky? That's the real question. Anyway. I used to have a rubber ducky when I was a kid. And you know, Sesame Street, I don't know if you know this, right? But they put Sesame Street on HBO Max now. What the hell? I don't even think it's on PBS anymore. Not all kids have, like, cable. I mean, most kids do now have cable, but, I mean, aww. Well, you used to get the little rubber ducky, a playmate. A little rubber ducky named Daphne. Exactly. Yeah. All right. I only have like 28 minutes before the sun goes down. And I'm starting off late, but hopefully I'll go in my box again, my Twitch studio, and I'll do it from there. But yeah. All right, so my parents were divorced, okay? My father was an alcoholic. My mom moved her and I to her parents' house, my grandparents' house. We never got cable. I always had to watch cable over at my friend's house. And both my grandparents died in 1996. And they still didn't have cable. Nope. They didn't believe in it. But I'll admit, I was jealous of all my friends having cable. You know. Those were the good old days. You know. I used to watch The Electric Company, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Alright, so I live in Oklahoma now. I've been in Oklahoma for the past 5 years. We don't have TV. Even though I should actually show you the antenna that's up. We don't have any TV. We don't have any cable. We don't have Netflix. we have a Fire Stick and all that, but most of the time we just watch YouTube. But my internet sucks. My hick internet sucks. And I miss my Jersey internet every freaking day. Because apparently my hick internet is made out of straw. I haven't really been on Twitch. I recently got started back up again because of my cell phone, but I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with my Streamlabs and, you know, on my desktop and everything. And actually, Streamlabs support just emailed me and just told me to do a bunch of things, and we'll see what happens. But I'm trying to rebuild my stream once again. I don't miss TV. Well, at times I miss TV. I miss, like, you know, watching the full episode of AGT. You know, America's Got Talent. You know, because I hate just watching clips of stuff. You know, that's the only complaint I have. But other than that, yeah, and you know what? A lot of people told me, oh, you should go to OBS because, this was months ago, you should go to OBS because it's a lot easier on your computer and all this stuff, right? And I said, I'll stick with Streamlabs because I have a lot of, you know, like, you know, alerts that I did make myself, and I did a lot of work on it. And yeah, I heard that. So thank God that I didn't, because I would just throw my computer out the window. And anyway, you know, like, I've always said to people on here, Twitch is my temporary home. I don't really want to represent Twitch, and Twitch wields a double-edged sword when it comes to certain things. And they push their liberal agenda too. Hi, Lunar. Come here. Anyway, Twitch is getting greedier and greedier and greedier. You know, and I always said to people too that Twitch or any kind of platform is like the music industry. And I know the music industry very well, okay? All they care about is the money. They don't care about their artists, the bands, nothing. Just like Twitch doesn't care about their streamers either, because they're working them like dogs, slaves. You know, and actually when I was on Mixer, a few of my friends were saying that, yeah, no other platform, streaming platform, will be like Mixer. They can actually, quote, be like Mixer, but it will never be the same. Back in 2020, of course the pandemic hit, right? We were in the middle of a pandemic. July 20th, 2020, I had my neck surgery. 2 days later, Mixer shuts down on July 22nd, 2020. Oh my God. It's been that long? I'm trying. Oh my brain's not fried. Okay? I'm trying to think, because I know a lot of people, okay? I'm trying to, like, you know, go through my Rolodex and my mind and stuff. You were playing NASCAR? Wait, don't say anything. Trucking simulator? Or something? No. Hold on. Forgive me. That. I bought, actually, when I was redoing my Twitch studio, I bought a steering wheel and like a stand for the steering wheel that my husband still hasn't put together yet. And I was gonna, you know, like stream American Truck Simulator and then like Euro Truck Simulator, and yeah, that all went out the window for now. I don't even watch NASCAR anymore. Ever since Tony Stewart just left, I left. You know? Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I had stupid freaking ads. Now I remember. Yes. I wish I had a chance to, sorry. I have to fix that. Ads ruin the viewer experience. Alright, I'm sorry. I had to do something with that, actually. But yeah, I remember now. When you were driving to PAX East, I was still in Jersey. And I said, I wish I could go to PAX East. You know? But when you really think about it, like now they have TwitchCon is coming up, right? To me, it's all a fraternity party. You know? Because after TwitchCon, you know, you hear all these horror stories about, you know, sexual harassment and all this other crap. You know? Even with E3, you know, you're actually paying to watch commercials. Even though it would be a great experience, but it's too much money. I still miss Mixer. You know? I really do. But Twitch is slowly dying. You know, thanks to YouTube. And also when you really think about it, with TikTok. I have 15 minutes left before everything just goes dark. I was going to say something about the passing of Loretta Lynn. But I could still do it real quick. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and talk about Facebook gaming. Facebook gaming is no more either. I think October 23rd, they're getting rid of it completely. And I know a lot of people, I know a lot of my friends that were on Mixer and, all that stuff, they were telling me, oh, go on Facebook gaming, you'll get more exposure that way. Right? Yeah, right. I'm glad I didn't switch over there. I actually did stream in a Facebook group that was for streamers, that it was like a streamer course in a way. And so it was like a safe place for up and coming streamers. And I did that for a while. And all that stuff, But after that course, I just forget it. I actually deleted Facebook a couple months ago. Too much political bullshit. Yeah, a lot of people were like, come over to Facebook gaming. And, if you, like, on my, I guess my bookmarks up on top, on my monitor and stuff, it'll still have the Mixer symbol, right? And if you click on it, it'll go to Facebook gaming. Glimish was promoting themselves a couple years ago that they were like the new the new Mixer, and I actually said that on Twitter, and Glimish says, no, we're Glimish, not Mixer. I said, yeah, but you said to everybody that you were the new Mixer. I said, I even have proof that you've been saying that. Streaming is nothing but a rat race. You have to enjoy streaming and to get to know people and all that stuff. You have to have a personality for streaming. I have a huge personality with when it comes to streaming and entertaining people and whatever. I love doing it. I just don't like the when technology doesn't go my way. You know what I mean? I'm not very tech savvy. I get very impatient and very overwhelmed. My husband doesn't know anything about streaming, so every time something happens to my stream, you know, let's say like with Streamlabs or Twitch or whatever, he's like, I can't help you. I don't know what's going on. I can't help you. Because he's not in this kind of world. As my face gets darker and darker and darker, camouflaged by the darkness. Every day I try to come out here in my neck of the woods to stream, you know, and today I was writing notes about Elon Musk buying Twitter and everything else, and I was writing notes about Loretta Lynn, and of course I had to get all my equipment out here, you know, but R.I.P. Loretta, she was a trailblazer in many, many ways. She was a feminist. Let's put it that way. You know, I actually, real quick, a couple months ago, I got into AI and deep fakes, and so I wanted to do something for my husband and I, you know, and so Willie Nelson, my husband looks like Willie Nelson in a way, but much handsomer. And so I found this Willie Nelson, Loretta Lynn song called Lay Me Down. And I fell in love with this song. And so I was trying to make a deep fake of that song. You know. And even if you're not a fan of Loretta Lynn's or country music or Willie Nelson, you should really check out the song Portland, Oregon. It's an awesome song. And while you're at it, have a slow gin fizz when you listen to it. If you're not an alcoholic, that is. I can't drink slow gin fizzes, but I have many memories of them. But I can just have like a Shirley Temple and watch the video of Portland, Oregon. Seems like everybody's dying, you know. And then my husband's like, yeah, well, she was old. I'm like, I know that, but still, you know. But all I'm going to say right now with Loretta Lynn, rest in peace, Loretta. May she be at peace. And let her soul rise and fly away. This world has turned around. And I think I have like zero time now. Now when people come on the stream, they're going to just see darkness and the silhouettes of tree branches. So, Pro Buzzard, listen. I'm gonna cut the stream. And I'll go back in my Twitch studio and I'll do another stream. And plus, I can use my computer for a lot of references with you know, the Elon Musk acquisition of Twitter, and Loretta, Lynn, and whatever else comes up. So, but I truly appreciate you being here. I guess you can call me the Queen of Darkness. Ozzy is the Prince of Darkness. I'm the Queen of Darkness. Ha ha. Anyway, so with that, you guys, if you're struggling with drugs and alcohol or mental illness, reach out to somebody that you can confide in and that you can talk to, and just tell people, your friends, that you really need to talk, you need help. You know, it does make a world of difference. There's a lot of resources. If you ever come on here, you can always talk to me about your struggles. You know, I'm unjudgmental. I'll do anything I can to help you out. If you know of anybody that is struggling with drugs and alcohol or mental illness, that's going through a rough time right now, reach out to them, show them you care, and the one simple thing is, just talk to them. That's all. And it's for free. So with that, guys, be good to each other, uplift each other, don't tear each other down. Be strong, be fearless. Don't apologize for what you really feel. And with that, I'm Rocket Queen 71 coming at you live from my headquarters in Rock, Oklahoma, and this neck of the darkness. I'll catch you soon, guys. Take care.